Rated P for Ponies.
Hello everyone, I am back. My name is AB and I'm once again playing, what's it called? Oh yeah, My Little Investigations. Last time, we learned that, the carousel boutique was broken into last night. A gem called the blue something, I can't remember, was stolen along with Opalescence, Rarity's cat, disappeared. We found tire tracks, a broken window, a star ornament thing that was here, Opalescence hair. We got a monologue from Twilight telling us that Opalescence enjoyed hiding in that tree. And Rarity's hiding something from us, so let's get into it. This is directly after the last episode I recorded, so yeah. Evidences, what's this?
Why?
Yeah, that's it. No. Took profiles. Present.
Oh, Opal, you poor, poor darling! All alone in the wilderness! Why, Twilight, what if she's been eaten by a manticore? Or a dragon? Or a hydra?
I'm pretty sure dragons wouldn't bother eating cat.
Or maybe she's up a tree somewhere.
By Celestia's name! Don't scare me with such propositions!
You know what? I'm not even gonna comment.
Good. Just don't comment. Let's see, what other stuff? Yeah, that's me, Todd Sparkle. Everybody says I'm an egghead. I can't help it if I'm well-read and inquisitive. Rarity, Ponyville's resident fashionista. I can't say that word. The victim in this case. Both True Blue, that's what the gem's called. That is it. And Opal was stolen from her last night. Mayor. The mayor of the... can't English. The mayor of Ponyville can be a bit of a bit slippery being a politician and all, but we love her all the same. And we know she means well. Opalescence. Opalescence, Rarity's beloved cat, hasn't been seen since last night. I'm pretty sure I read that, but I'm not going to comment anyway. Ow. I just hit my elbow. I'm going to go... Can I enter the boutique?
The boutique's looking as good as ever. I thought we'd never get it fully repaired after Cheerilee literally tore its front wall away from the rest of the building.
I remember that.
But then along came Pinkie Pie. Then a song started. Then a chorus joined in. I don't even know where they came from. And then somehow, 3 minutes later, the Carousel Boutique was good as new.
Pinky magic.
One of these days, I really have to resume my studies of Pinkie.
That's a good idea. Because Pinky defies all laws of physics. Let's see. Anything else I can click on? Partner. I guess Pinky joins us later then. Rarity. Tell me. What do you think of this?
Why, thank you!
Okay. Just gonna go. Let's see, let's go to Ponyville. Onwards to the center of town. Maybe. Over the bridge and far away. This is far away. Tent.
You know, I always see those tents when I come by here, but I've never actually learned what they are. Maybe they're merchants. Seems like they'd be closer to town square though. Or gypsies? I'd have thought they would have left by now if so.
Gypsy bugs. I just remembered that I haven't turned my timer on. There we go.
Or maybe it's all a big front for a secret group of dragon egg smugglers, and they're all hoping that, just like I have all this time, we pay them no mind because they're just tents of no consequence in the background.
Pinky? Pinky? Twilight? You're overthinking things.
When all this time, right under our noses, they've been shifting dozens upon dozens of illicit dragon eggs to a shadowy, nefarious crime boss! Nah, Probably gypsies.
The town square. Apparently I can't go to town square. It's cloth. Cutie Marker
Piece of
status.
cloth. Red on one side, gold on the other? I think I know what this is from.
CMC Cape Shred. A torn part of a Cutie Marker Crusader cape. Found outside the Carousel Boutique today. Hi Pinky.
Pinky, stop doing that! I'm trying to concentrate here.
But she's just so good at it.
Oh, sorry, but I thought you might really like to know this latest thing I found in the walkthrough.
Walkthrough.
What is it?
Well, if you get a piece of evidence that someone might know about, then after you start talking to them, you can click on Present Evidence, and they'll let you know what they know about it. Pretty neat, huh?
I'm supposed to do what to what now?
I'm pretty sure I've been doing that with the last few pieces of evidence. Oh well. I guess I wasn't supposed to do that yet.
Twilight, honestly, what am I gonna do with you? Well, you know what I meant, right?
Yes.
So it'll all work out peachy keen in the end. I just know it!
Peachy keen. Yes, that is exactly how it's gonna
Way
be.
to fill me with confidence, Pinky.
Ah, Twilight's getting shunned.
Well, that's all I got. See you around, Twilight. Till next time!
Bye-bye. Whee! Pinky flying. Okay, teleportation, let's go. Why can't I use magicers? I want to use magicers. Magicers? Magicers. Magicers! Away! Hello, Rares. Rarity. CMC cape. A torn part of a Cutie Marker Crusader's cape. Found outside the Carousel Boutique today. Present.
Oh, I remember this little problem.
What?
You do?
Of course. I fixed that this morning, in fact. I can tell you about it if you'd like, though I'm not really sure if it's relevant to this case, darling.
Don't worry, Rarity. Every little bit of information helps.
Yes. Fixing the cape. Added to questions. Fixing the cape.
Of course. Apple Bloom came by this morning to have this little accident fixed up. She seemed to have ripped her cape during one of her usual excursions. I asked her why she didn't just get Sweetie Belle to fix it up, but she said that Sweetie Belle was very busy today and couldn't spare any time to do so. I really don't know what those fillies are up to, but on the other hoof, perhaps it's better I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really want to get involved with the CMC Avengers.
I swear, sometimes I don't understand myself. Sweetie Belle absolutely ruined my gold silk, and now here I am, fixing the capes they made with it.
I like how Apple Bloom came to Rarity because Sweetie Belle was busy, yet Rarity has a job and is busy making clothes and dresses and everything for a living, with probably a lot of deadlines to meet, and it's probably dropping.
I'm an odd sort. Do you think I'm odd, Twilight?
Yep.
Oh, Rarity. I think you just have a big heart.
That too.
Don't remind me, Twilight. Sometimes it can be a bit tiresome.
So this belonged to Apple Bloom, and she had it fixed this morning.
Let's go on a manhunt for Apple Bloom, or Billy hunt. Not really a manhunt, oh well. Apple Bloom's cape. Apple Bloom's Cutie Marker Crusader's cape. A torn piece was found outside the Carousel Boutique today, fixed by Rarity this morning.
While I'm here, Rarity, do you know where Apple Bloom went after you fixed her cape?
I'm not certain of her exact whereabouts, but she did head out towards the town square after I gave her the fixed cape. Perhaps that should be where you should search?
That was giggling.
Alright. Thanks, Rarity.
Hey! Apparently I can't talk about last night. Oh, I could have said something so bad there. Not going to. Run, Twilit, run! Twilit Speckles! Huzzah! The bell.
Can you do that for me, Sweetie Belle? At least until this all blows over. Of course! Leave it to me, Apple Bloom! See ya!
Sweetie Belle! Huzzah!
I wonder what those two are talking about. Official Cutie Mark Crusader business, maybe? Might as well have a chat with Apple Bloom while she's here.
Come here, Apple Bloom. I want to talk to you. Oh, Black's going like that. Ooh, who's that? Inflicted.
Oh, hi! I don't think I've seen you around before.
It's an OC!
Are you new here?
It's an OC!
Yes. Well, no. Well, sort of. I travel a lot around Equestria. I haven't been in Ponyville for quite some time, so... mostly.
Same voice actor as the rarity in this game. Huzzah, most likely, I think.
Well, welcome back then. My name is Twilight Sparkle. I'm Princess Celestia's student, but, well, in my day job, I take care of the town library too.
Oh, of course. I've heard of you. What of your exploits do have a way of reaching quite far away, let me tell you.
Exploits. Why is the face just screwing?
Do they? Well, I'm really nothing to speak about, to be honest. But it's nice to make your acquaintance all the same. So, what do you do?
Ah, back when Twilight wasn't tested a lot, all the time by man police.
I'm a sculptor, or at least that's what I most enjoy. Traveling helps me a lot with inspiration.
Oh yeah, it's sculpting. What is that sound? Is that like wind or something?
Oh, sculpting! Have you seen our town's fountain? You might like it.
Well, actually, I've seen it before. Or, well, I've done more than just seen it. I made
that's
it
right.
a while ago.
I was right.
Wow, really? I had no idea. Well, you should feel proud of it. It's very well done.
Compliments.
Thank you. Although, there is one thing that catches my eye. Now that I think about it.
What's that?
That plaque. Was that added recently? It wasn't put there when I made it, at least. And I didn't make it for the mayor. The Rich family commissioned the statue.
The rich man.
Wait, what? Boy. I wish this surprised me anymore.
Anyways, I was in the middle of pondering my next sculpture. It was very nice meeting you, Twilight Sparkle.
That mane is huge. So is the tail. Mane and tail are huge everywhere.
Likewise.
Onward, look at those there. Just went weird there. Look at that animation there. Amazing. Let's go. Water. Let's go. Apple Bloom. There you are, Bloom.
Hey, Apple Bloom. How's it going with the Cutie Mark Crusaders? Done any, epic quests or crusading lately?
Hey, girls. Oh, why did that come to mind?
Oh, well, no, actually, not really. See, we're kinda on break.
We're kind of on break.
On break? Since when do the Cutie Mark Crusaders take breaks?
About to say that.
Since, well, recently. I mean, every pony's gotta take a break once in a while, right?
Except the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
How recently?
Pretty recent?
Why is she avoiding my questions? Something's not
Everybody
right
has
here.
secrets. I don't like this.
Although, now that I think about it, there's one crusader I haven't heard anything about
I like
today.
being more informed than this. Why am I not informed?
Say, Apple Bloom, do you know where Scootaloo's been?
Scootaloo.
Nowhere. I mean, somewhere. I mean, not here. I mean, I don't know.
Scootaloo. Scootaloo. Ow. Scootaloo. Scootaloo is one of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Has been seen since yesterday. How does she somehow know that she hasn't been seen since yesterday? I don't know. Rarity situation.
So, did you hear about what happened to Rarity last night?
Did I? That was an awful thing that happened to her.
Well, don't worry. I'm on the case. And I promise you that I'll find the one who broke that window and stole from her.
Oh, well, good luck with that. Hope you have real good luck.
Good luck with that.
That was an odd response. Apple Bloom, you wouldn't happen to know anything about what happened, would
She's
you?
hiding something. She stole it! It's her and the Christmas tree stole it. That's exactly what happened.
Huh? Course not! Why would you think I'm not telling you something, huh?
Huh?
Because you just told me that you're not.
Interrogations. Interrogation.
Okay, Apple Bloom. Time to find out what you're hiding.
Let's do this. Pinky! Magical! Teleport surprise.
Pinky! What in the world are you doing?
The
I'm
face.
pressing you for information, Buster! Or, at least that's what the walkthrough says. I'm not really quite sure how this is supposed to work here.
Another lesson from Professor Pinkie
Professor
Pie?
Pinkie Pie!
Yupperoonie! This time we're talking about interrogations! Are you excited? I'm super duper excited with a strawberry on
You
top!
better listen. Professor Pinkie Pie is on the case.
Don't you mean
Jerry! What did she say? Berry. I said berry.
No,
She said berry.
I don't really like cherries.
Whee! Yeah.
But you... I mean the whole ride home, with Rarity. Never mind. Let's just get this over with.
Okie dokie dokie! Now, the walkthrough says that interrogations
special
are a
thing.
super special thing where you gotta try to wring the truth out of your opponent. And you do this with your mind, Twilight. Your mind! I guess you should have no problem with all that mind you got.
Charlie the Unicorn! That sort of kind of reminded me of that, like, voice rip time rip break sound thing.
Sure. So, what do I do?
The face just... what?
Well, she's about to tell you something that totally isn't true. Well, part of it at least. And it's your job to figure out what that part
Let's
is.
get interrogating.
Once you find a statement that doesn't fit with the evidence you have available, you'll want to present that evidence against that statement. Like so. Zam! Howie! Pizzazz!
Beat her. Do it? Does that mean we have to beat Apple Bloom?
Can I do it without that last part?
Zam! Paz! Wait. Zam! Pow! Pizzazz!
Well, if you want to be boring, sure.
Boring is fine. Boring is great.
Boring is fine. Boring is great.
Oh, and if you think you need your opponent to talk more about something they said, you can always select press for info, and you'll get them to talk, like me. I love
Yes,
talking.
you do, Pinky. We all know you do.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
And
Talking.
that's all for now. But remember, you gotta use
Yes.
pizzazz. Otherwise, you're not a real investigator. The walkthrough said so.
Take that, Twilight. You're boring. You don't use pizzazz, so you're not a real investigator. Ha.
Duly
Tell me.
noted.
Jeez, do something to lighten her up a bit, would ya? She's a terrible
Okay.
audience. Anyway, until next time.
Don't worry, Pinky. You'll make her run in circles.
I thought she'd never leave. Okay, on with the
Interrogation
investigation.
commence.
Apple Bloom, I need to ask you about where you were around the time of the crime.
Tell me.
Huh? How come? I'm not a suspect,
Tell
am
me.
I?
If you don't, I'll beat the information out of you.
No, I just need to know. Procedure and all. That makes sense.
With my
right?
mind. Because she has magic and... Don't argue with me.
Sure, I guess.
That face looks like it. Did you do it, Apple Bloom? Have you stolen the gem and a cat? Your face looks awfully guilty.
I wasn't really doing a whole lot yesterday, to be perfectly honest. Most of my day was spent with Applejack helping her on the farm. We finished everything up at around 6:30 or 7. I don't remember exactly when it was.
I'm not good at this guy.
I had homework to complete for school after that, so I was pretty much just doing that for the rest of the day.
Okay.
I certainly never went anywhere near the Carousel Boutique. No siree! So, I don't know if I can really help you much here, Twi. Awful sorry.
I know for sure that Apple Bloom is hiding something from me here. The only question is, what?
I wasn't really doing a whole lot yesterday.
Press for info.
Just a minute.
What were you doing on the farm? If you don't mind me asking.
The usual. Applejack and Big Macintosh were bucking the apple trees, and I was helping out with the bucket.
I like how she repeats exactly what she said last time. You know,
I'm a big pony and all, but my bucket legs can't get the job done yet. So I'm still just helping move around the apples they ship
that
loose.
is an awesome skill to have. Yes. Yeah. My voice broke then for some reason.
And that's all you were doing?
That's about it.
Alright. How long were you doing that for?
We finished everything up at around 6:30.
Yep, froze.
Seven?
What happened there?
I don't remember exactly when
My
it
game
was.
frozen. Press for info.
Just a minute.
Why can't you remember exactly when it was?
'Cause I was outside. Duh! We need all fancy pants ponies for the watches and stuff. That's for Camelot ponies.
Damn, fancy people. Ponies.
That doesn't account for your whole day, though. What about the rest of it?
I had homework to complete for school after that, so I was pretty much just doing that for the rest of the day.
Press for info.
Just a minute.
That took up the whole day?
Well, studying cutie marks, she seemed to have a large, decent passion for.
Twi, you have no idea how scary Miss Cheerlead can be in the classroom.
Do tell.
After Family Appreciation Day, every pony in the whole class had to write in and say on how it's bad to sleep in class when some pony else is talking.
That doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, it ain't, except for the fact that she wanted us to explain our position on why it's bad and what bad is using classical philosophers' argument
Okay,
as a
that's
basis.
pretty cool.
Jeremy Van Hoof will haunt me to the grave, Twi. To the grave.
This is an elementary school?
I certainly never went anywhere near the Carousel Boutique. No, sorry.
Why mention that?
Just a minute.
I didn't ask about the Carousel Boutique.
Oh, well, I still didn't. I mean, that's where the crime happened, right? So naturally, I figured you were asking about that. And I wasn't. So there.
If you say so.
So, I don't know if I can really help you much here, Twi. Awful sorry. Just a minute. What is it, Twi?
Oh, sorry. I just like how that sounds. Makes me feel investigative. I have no keener pleasure than in following Sherlock Hooves in his professional investigation.
Sherlock
and admiring
Hooves.
the...
Twi,
Focus.
Okay, when Apple Bloom tells you to focus, you know you're getting very, 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 very
Yes.
off topic. I know for sure that Apple Bloom is...
I wasn't really doing.
Present. There you go.
Aha! This proves that you're not being truthful with me, Apple Bloom.
No, it doesn't, Twi.
Right. Well, you passed that
Well,
test with flying colors.
I think you meant
Well
to
done,
do
Apple
it
Bloom.
at that time.
You don't really know what you're doing, do you?
Oop, time went off. No, okay.
Nice deduction. Want to take over?
Nice. Want to take it?
I wasn't really doing. We finished. I had
Um,
homework.
House of Boutique. Now I can do it. Maybe.
Wait a second. Objection.
What? Damn it, Twi. You've been playing too many video games.
Twilight, what in the hell are you doing?
Well, I wanted to give it, you know, pizzazz. Just like the real thing. Did it sound official?
Twilight, you feeling alright? Hey, I bet Sakura can help with that.
Okay, I get it. I'm not a lawyer. Anyways, Apple Bloom, I'm afraid to say that I don't think you're being honest with me here.
Huh? Of course I am, Twi. How could you say something like that?
The sister The element of honesty is lying.
Oh no, I'm not being guilt-tripped this time. I found a scrap of your cape near the bridge to the Carousel Boutique. I know you were there, Applebloom.
Oh, well, that doesn't mean that was left there last night, does it? Why, that was left there a long time ago, Twi.
No, Applebloom. I'm afraid that one's not going to fly. I talked to Rarity earlier, and she told me that you had this fixed this morning.
Yeah, but...
Your prized Cutie Mark Crusader's cape. Applebloom, come on. You can't tell me that you wouldn't get that fixed as soon as possible.
But it... I mean... Alright, you win, Twi. I'm sorry.
Why?
It's okay. But please, I need you to tell me what you know. I can't help if
Why
I
is
don't
she
know as much
hiding?
as
I'm
possible.
confused. Last night, how did your questions? What were you doing last night?
Alright, Applebloom. Please tell me everything you know about
Tell
what
me
happened
all
last night.
the night. Night? The facts. Tell me all the facts. You can't. Why not?
And why not?
'Cause I
I'm
can't.
probably going way over time and I'm just gonna, I'll wait until the end of the dialogue.
Applebloom, I think I know why you're not talking.
Star-shaped object. A golden object in the shape of an 8-pointed star. Unclear what its purpose or where it came from. I'm pretty sure it's this. Wait, no, it'd be... Yeah, opalescence?
It's because of this, isn't it?
No, it was a star, damn it.
Right. Never mind. Anyways, seriously.
Yeah. Oh, well.
It's because of this, isn't it?
No, it's not. What?
Right.
I'm
Anyway.
confused. Opalescence?
It's
No,
because...
it's not. What? I'm confused.
It's because of this.
No, I'm confused.
Right.
What is going on?
Right.
I'm very confused. What? What? I'm not sure. Applebloom? I mean, Sweetie Bowling? What? Oh. Not the brightest. I like that description.
It's because...
Not... Sweetie Belle, one of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, Rarity's sister. Not the brightest of the three, but she makes up for it well, it's in her name, her sweetness. I'm confused. Scootaloo, maybe? Ah.
How's this? You were trying to protect Scootaloo, aren't you? I haven't heard from her all day, and Rarity said some things about you three that seemed awfully
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't remember her talking about saying something suspicious. Okay, then. I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Oh wait, I just remembered I was gonna stop. Oh well.
Applebloom, listen to me. I know your heart is in the right place, but this isn't the right way to protect Scootaloo. There's an investigative team coming in from Canterlot to handle this case. It's very, very important that I have this case closed before they get here.
Liar, is she?
You don't mean that investigation team, do ya?
I'm afraid I do.
Okay, I get it, Twi. No more hiding, promise. I wasn't being truthful, cause, well, I was awful worried about
Were you yelling
Scootaloo.
Scootaloo? Scootaloo, Scootaloo.
See, last night, we were rehearsing a comedy routine that we had planned to put on for Rarity's birthday, which is coming up pretty soon. We've been doing that for quite a while now.
Why have you not brought balloons?
Oh, right! Comedy, of course!
course.
Yeah.
Great. Well, yeah, this'll learn all cutie marks for sure.
Ponies.
But you can't tell any pony about this, Twi. This is super
Top
duper top secret. It
The
wouldn't work if
government
it's not a
are
surprise.
funding this top secret birthday plan.
Sure. You can
Trust
trust me.
earned. Congratulations. Hope to fly, stick a
Cross
cupcake
my
in my
heart and
eye.
hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye.
Daddy, yes?
Yes.
Well, alright then. Anyway, we were practicing in the town square last night, like always, and things are going pretty well. We took a break, during which time me and Sweetie Belle hung out by the bridge.
It's a top secret surprise, yet you're practicing it in the middle of town. Okay.
But I don't know where Scootaloo was at that time, or what she was up to. A short while after that, we heard a sudden loud crash come from the carousel
Kitchen
boutique.
is amazing.
We didn't know what
What?
in tarnation was happening now, so we just walked for a bit to
What
see
in
what was going
tarnation?
on. And then a little while after that, some pony ran across the bridge real fast. We didn't get a good look at it, but I'm pretty sure it was Scootaloo.
What? Oh, no. That can't be
Scootaloo!
right.
Scootaloo has stolen the gem with the Christmas tree.
Afraid it is, Twi. I didn't know what was going on, but since it seemed like Scootaloo was in trouble, we all figured, well, better not say anything about
I
it.
don't reckon it was Scootaloo. Well, we know it wasn't Scootaloo because we saw she came in when those other people were stealing it. I reckon Scootaloo was running because she didn't want because she knew she'd be in trouble for breaking the window.
I'm awful sorry
That
for
face.
lying to you, Twi.
No, don't be sad.
It's fine. Really.
No.
You did the right thing in telling me all this.
Yay.
This has been a big help.
Scootaloo's not a thief, Twi. You gotta believe me. You gotta help her. Promise.
I promise on my honor as an investigator that I will clear Scootaloo's name
Huzzah.
and get to the bottom of this.
Is that something that's valuable?
Let's just say that, yes, I
Apple
promise.
Bloom's testimony. Anyway, we were practicing in the town square last night, like always. And things were going pretty well. We took a break during which time me and Sweetie Belle hung out by the bridge. But I don't know where Sweetie Belle was at the time or what she was up to. Scootaloo, one of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, was at the scene of the crime at the night it was carried out yesterday. It seems as though she stayed on the scene for a little while before leaving.
Now I know that Verity's hiding something from me.
Alright,
I
Rarity,
better
I got
pay
some
her another
information.
visit.
Okay, goodbye, Apple Bloom. And now, as Twilight walks in circles, I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, then I probably didn't do something right, or I failed miserably at. But like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Goodbye, and have a nice day. Toodaloo.